Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. What if one of C-drama's most talked about almost couples is finally ready to become real? Rumors are exploding across Weibo and global fandoms that Zhao Jinmai and Weilong are preparing to go public, and fans are asking one question: was everything we saw before actually real? It started quietly, almost too quietly for something this big. A few blurry photos. A shared schedule that didn't quite make sense. And then, the detail that changed everything. Both Zhao Jinmai and Weilong appearing at the same private location, just minutes apart, with no official explanation. For longtime C-drama fans, this wasn't just coincidence. This was a pattern. Zhao Jinmai, known for her natural charm and emotional depth, has always been careful with her image. She's the kind of actress who lets her work speak louder than headlines. Meanwhile, Weilong carries a completely different aura, calm, reserved, but undeniably magnetic. Together, they were never officially paired in a major romance project, and yet, their names kept finding each other. Again. And again. And again. Fans began connecting the dots. Subtle interactions at award shows. The way their eyes seemed to linger just a second longer than usual. Even behind those scenes clips that, at first glance, felt ordinary until you noticed the quiet comfort between them. And then came the rumors. Not the loud, chaotic kind. No. These were whispers. Industry whispers. The kind that don't trend immediately but spread deeply. Insiders hinting that the two had grown close over time. That their relationship wasn't sudden, but something that evolved naturally, away from the cameras. Still, nothing was confirmed. No statements. No denials. Just silence. And sometimes, silence says more than words ever could. But here's where everything begins to shift, because recently, that silence started to crack. Over the past few weeks, fans noticed something different. Not dramatic. Not obvious. But undeniable. Zhao Jinmai's latest public appearances carried a softer energy, warmer, almost glowing. At the same time, Weilong, who is usually distant during interviews, began showing subtle changes too. A hint of a smile when certain topics came up. A pause before answering questions about his ideal type. And then, the biggest clue yet. A leaked report from a well-known entertainment insider suggested that a young actress and top-tier actor, both rising global names, were preparing to confirm their relationship officially. The timing very soon. Fans didn't need names. They already knew. Social media exploded. Keywords like Zhao Jinmai dating, Weilong girlfriend, and C-drama real couple started trending across platforms. International fans joined the conversation, turning speculation into global anticipation. But what made this different from every other rumor? Consistency. Every new piece of information didn't contradict the last, it strengthened it. From shared staff members to synchronized schedules, even down to matching low-key fashion choices spotted by eagle-eyed fans. It was as if they weren't trying to hide anymore, just waiting. Waiting for the right moment. And according to multiple sources, that moment might be closer than anyone expected. Because behind the scenes, something big is being prepared, not just a confirmation, but a carefully planned reveal. Which leads us to the question no one can ignore anymore: why now? Timing, in the entertainment industry, is never random. Zhao Jinmai is entering a new phase in her career, transitioning from rising star to established actress. Her recent projects have shown a maturity that audiences didn't just notice, they felt. Meanwhile, Weilong continues to solidify his global fan base, with increasing attention from international streaming platforms. Individually, they are powerful. But together they could become one of the most influential real-life couples in C-drama history. And that's exactly why the timing matters. Going public isn't just about love, it's about risk. Contracts, brand deals, public perception, especially in Asian entertainment industries, where relationships can shift careers overnight. So if Zhao Jinmai and Song Weilong are truly preparing to confirm what fans have suspected for so long, it means one thing: they're ready. Ready to face the spotlight not as individuals hiding behind rumors, but as two people choosing honesty. And perhaps, more importantly, choosing each other. Still, there's one final piece that fans can't stop thinking about. What if everything we've seen so far was only the beginning? Because if this announcement does happen, it won't just be news. It will be a moment. In a world where celebrity relationships often feel scripted, controlled, or fleeting, there's something deeply human about this story. Two people, growing closer over time, choosing privacy in a world that demands exposure, and maybe just maybe reaching a point where hiding no longer feels right. Whether you followed Zhao Jinmai since her earliest roles, or admired Song Weilong from afar, this moment feels personal. Because it reminds us of something simple, yet powerful. That even in the spotlight, real emotions still exist. And sometimes, the quietest stories become the loudest truths. If this confirmation really happens, it could change everything for C-drama fans worldwide. So tell me, do you believe Zhao Jinmai and Song Weilong are truly together? Or is this the industry's biggest illusion yet? Drop your thoughts below. And don't forget to stay with us, because if they go public, you'll hear it here first.